everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we are checking out Realm Protector, which is kind of like a wave-based tower defense game. We all love these little types of games, and this one is a little bit different than some of the others we played. I really like this one because there's all kinds of cool things going on with it. As you can see, there's various types of towers that we can use, and each one has its own special power. I really like this because you actually even get to play with different weapons. Really neat, and we even have some magical powers, which is cool. During the tutorial, it kind of showed me like the base map and how we could swap out towers. But basically, we get to spend some points on which type of towers we want, and they all spawn right here. As I was showing you before, some of the different towers are right here. You kind of have like a cannon tower, an electric lightning tower, ones where we can actually even play some drums in order to shoot out ice. It's really cool. So it's got some pretty neat mechanics in it. We're still in the beginning phases of the game, and really the name of the game is to collect as much mana as possible to keep getting towers. And we'll check out and see what we got going on here. Right now we're fighting fogmen, or we have some crazy looking wolves. There are 3 different difficulties for each level, which is really neat. Basically there's stats for each character that you're fighting against. And yeah, it adds a little bit of replayability with the difficulties. So let's go ahead and we will play the force level here and see what that's all about.
I guess you've decided that it is time for your first battle, huh?
Yes, we are going to hop into our first map battle here.
And most importantly, if you can put it into practice.
And as you can see, it shows you a layout of what their actual map is going to be that you're playing on, which is interesting. And this is what I was talking about as far as your actual towers go. Basically, you have to earn the mana. We have 400 at the moment.
Back to this land.
And let's see, we basically got the same thing over on this side. So depending on what side you're on, basically it's easy to do. And it looks like basically they're going to be coming from here. We're going to have to stop them as they get over to there. So let's be smart about this, and we'll go ahead and we'll spend 400 on this guy. And that basically gets it all into your area, or into your glove. We'll go ahead and release it on that. And you can see we have a timer here, so we got to be a little bit faster with what we got going on. Oh, we try to get one more here. Let's get it. Oh, can we get it? Can we get it? Let's go ahead and put that guy right there. So we have to grab our actual crystal to send us into the map.
Fire tower deals massive. Pick the cannon up. Fireballs can be yellow.
So basically, you can see we can use different ammo and things like that for different projectiles with this, and they should be coming from here, which is really neat. So depending on what we want to use, we can load it up like this. See if we can fire away. Maybe. Nope. They definitely got to get close. There we go. We gotta. Boom. Ooh, that just sets them on fire. We need to maybe try this right here. Let's try this crystal, see what happens. Oh no, we ran out of ammo already. Boom. And the graphics are polygony, so there's not a whole lot going on as far as the graphics go. But it is interesting to see what we got going on here, because we do have some blood, which is interesting. See if we can get this guy before he gets out. No, we missed. Oh boy, so now we got to move on to our next tower. So in order to do that, we touch our wrist here, and basically we can pull up our little map, which we can actually touch the tower where we put it, and now we're over here, which is nice. So we put on our lightning gloves, and we'll wait for the next wave.
You're halfway.
Take that, you lizard man. Kapow, kapow. And, you know, there's multiple waves going on here, so it gets harder as you go on. Let's see. We can even change the way our gloves work with different types of ammo. And that's the thing, is each tower actually has its own basically like ammo to it, so you can change what's going on. Let's go ahead and go back to our first tower. We can hit A to actually start our next wave, I believe it is.
The enemies appear.
There we go. I'm sorry, not B, not A. We'll start off with this again. See if we can hit them. And these first few levels are definitely simple and easy, nothing too major to them. As you can see, we finally got some more enemies spawning in, got some wolves. Boof. Oh, wow, that didn't take out too many. There we go. Oh, these wolves are much faster. Ooh, and they take hits. What just set them on fire? Nothing too crazy. We might have to catch them at our last tower. Alright, we quickly need to get back to our lightning because they're already coming around the corner there. Put on our gloves. Take that. And that. And maybe we can use some of our other powers here to stun them a little bit. I like the graphics because they definitely have some pretty cool things going on as you're like conjuring up the area. You got, oh yeah, shockwave. There you go. Stun them a little bit. Ooh, we definitely are going to have to move on to our next area, that's for sure. Let's see. See if we can head them off at our other one with our crossbow. And there's definitely different ammo with our crossbow. Oh, there we go. Take that. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Let's go ahead and switch to our red ammo, see what that does. Hopefully this will take out some more of them. But it's just a pretty cool little simple, you know, tower defense game here, and there's so many of them out there now. Each one has its own little design to it. I just like how this one's really simple and easy to play, and it kind of deals with you moving around the map a little bit instead of kind of sending characters all over the place, which tends to be a thing with a lot of other tower defense games. It kind of puts you a little bit more in the action, which is cool. Come on, get him! Pow, 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 pow. You will not enter the portal. Gotta hit them one by one. There we go. Do we do it? I think we got them all. Let's see. Let's see. Oh no, we got some more over here. Let's see if we can stop them a little bit. Oh no, Book, get out of the way. Oh no, they definitely are out of our zone already. We got to switch back. You can also grab crystals here to switch towers. So whichever crystal is, you know, this one will go to the next tower, and as you can see, I grab the purple one, goes to the purple tower here. So you could switch towers that way too, which can be a little bit quicker. Wave cleared. Let's see, we'll grab it and go back to our first tower if we can. Where's that? Thought we could. Okay, so go to the one all the way up front. We gotta definitely use our book. All right, let's go ahead and start the next wave, shall we? Let's see. Maybe we'll switch ammo this time. Oh, yeah, there we go. I thought it might have hit him a little bit easier. We can bounce it at him. There we go. Take some of y'all out. Get these wolves, they run fast. Holy moly, look at all of them. Try to place it in the middle of the pack as best as possible. All right, we're gonna have to move on to our next tower here because they're coming fast. Come on. Oh, that gets caught in the way, it looks like. Just a little bit. Can I get my hand in there? There we go. Take y'all out. There we go. Oh, dang, we almost got one. Let's go ahead and switch towers here. See if we can't get them coming this way. There we go. There you are, wolf. See if we can't get some more. There we go. Oh, we can freeze some of them. All right, now we got to switch towers again. I see you. I see you. All right, let's see what this blue one does. I haven't done this one yet. Ooh, that's real fast. Wait for the next wave. Check our book here and see. Ooh, they are coming. Look at these guys. These wolves are ridiculous. Holy moly. Our last stand here. We might actually have to change ammo for this one. Oh no. Hurry! Grab it! What we got? Let's see what the red does. Last chance.
We are almost at the end.
No! No, they're getting away. They got away. Holy cow, we have to make another tower. Oh, man. Let's see. Can we go back? Let's see. Can we go to the hub? No, no, no. Come on. We can go back to the hub. Maybe we can get another tower real quick before... Nope. Firepower. Quick. Can we get him? Looks like we're not going to be able to get him in time. Nope. Couldn't get him in time. So you can kind of go back to the map, too, and see where you can build more towers and things like that in the middle of the game, which is great. So... very interesting, pretty cool little game, and you definitely, I feel like there's a little more strategy involved with it, because you have to move back and forth between towers instead of just sending your minions after stuff, which is cool. So, Realm Protector, pretty cool little game here. If you're in the tower defense, this is definitely something you might want to check out. very simple to play, although it does, like I said, involve some strategy. I think it's a cool way to kind of show off, virtual reality to somebody that's not, hasn't, really played it yet and just want to sit back and relax and kind of just sit in a chair and move around, have a little bit of movement. It's not that bad of a game. I would like to see some smooth turning options on it. That would be really cool. But for the most part, you can add this to the collection of your tower defense games. A little bit different than the rest of them, but not by a whole lot. But if you're a fan of those type of games, this is probably one you definitely want to add to your list and just be able to, play another tower defense game that, is there if you've completed pretty much every other one that's out there so far. I feel like these games are kind of starting to get a little boring in as far as VR goes with the tower defense. There's just so many of them, and it's really kind of hard to differentiate yourself from the others. But this one just has some simple polygon, graphics, which seem to be thrown together and easily made. I like how the way the characters look. They are unique and different. Each one kind of has their own personality to it, and I do like how you have to swap between ammo and things like that. Pretty neat. I'm not sure exactly what this does, but that's pretty neat. I think that kind of shows you what each enemy is weak to, possibly. That might be what this is. I'm not quite sure, but cool how you can look at the characters and see what each one is. And, yeah, not a bad little game made by a bunch of indie developers, so I'm cool with it. And like I said, it's hard to be different in a genre where there's only so many things you can make in VR, but nonetheless, a pretty interesting title. I like it. I like the characters most of all. Let's see what this thing does. No? Okay. Obviously, we can mix something in here and do something crazy, but anyways, that's for another day. If you like what you saw, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and we'll see you in the next video.